Alhaji Bawa Abdul Jalil. I'm second in command for Special Anti-Galamsey Task Force for the Inspector General of Police. With me here is my lieutenant. My boss is DSP Karim Muhammad. He's currently on a different assignment in headquarters in Accra. I think he will join us very soon. For the past 2 months, we are here with you. And these are the lieutenants we have. I have Inspector Jima, I have Corporal Kabiru, I have Inspector David Ojeya, I have Chief Inspector Bismarck Usu, I have Inspector Bawa Abubakar, and I also have Sergeant Mohammed Adnan, I have Inspector Zakaria Hamid, and my bodyguard standing behind here is Constable Ali. So, this afternoon it is good we are meeting here. Our meeting is not for anything but for all of us to understand our operations in Manso-Adubia and other areas. For the past 2 months, you have seen us visiting your site. We have picked some people who excavators and it has been imported in Ashanti, that is what Massive Patasi. Others, we came, you have to pack your machines. Others too, you have been recalcitrant. We said you're not here, then too, when we are coming and you run away and leave your machine. Others, in some instances, demobilize the machines and then go. In some instances, we have our technical team that we have to put some effort in it to make sure that we start the machine and move it away. Our duties here is to make sure that we carry on the directives of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana. We are not policy makers. That is what we just want you to understand as Galamseyers or people who are engaged in mining. We are not policy makers. The instructions of stop Galamsey has been given to the Inspector General of Police, Mr. Christian Tetenyolo, and we are people working for him, and he also assigned us to go to different areas. We are not the only people here. We take care of Ashanti region, people are in the western region, people are in the central region, people are in the eastern region, and all over minor communities, even in the northern region, in Wallet Bamboy, getting closer to Tinga. We also have some in Upper West region. All these police up and Upper West, Upper East region, all these areas are minor communities that the operation is ongoing on. But it appears we are having a lot of challenge in making sure that we stop this issue of Galamsey. As I indicated earlier on, we are not policy makers. We are not policy implementers, but we are only carrying out instructions of the policy maker that is directed to our IGP, and IGP has access to come and do this, and then we will be able to solve the issues. Now, it is the responsibility of the government, having assigned us to come and make sure that we speak to you, or we engage you, or we enforce the law of stop illegal mining or popularly known as Galamsey. We will only make sure that we carry our message to you as we are meeting today. Because some of you we have not met like this before. You only hear about, we came to your side and others run away. We are able to pick your excavators. Others will come and the people will chase them and we are able to arrest some people. I just want you to understand one simple thing. We are not here to have confrontation with anybody, but we are here to enforce the law. Let us all adhere to the directives of the president so that at the end of the day, you have leaders who will engage the government as to how they will come up with a policy that will regulate the mining in this country and will fall under it. But your chest, day in, day out. When we get to some areas, we have some of you resisting. Instances they have to throw us stones. Instances people fire from action weapons. Some of these things doesn't speak good, because if you are going to throw a stone to your brother, you have brothers and sisters in the police. It is not our making that we just came here to perform the duty, because we are police officers and we have been assigned by the IDP. The IDP is appointed by the president. So if we you get yourself out of control. And as I indicated, we are here to make sure that we enforce the directives or the instructions of the president. And so far as the IGP has given us this mandate, we are pleading with you. Let us make sure that we all adhere to the call by the president that everybody must stop the illegal mining, popular law as I have said. And then let's come back to the drawing table. And coming back to the drawing table, we have to do with the leadership of your groups. As we have meetings all the time, today, because we have meeting, we spoke to your leader and we said we take an opportunity to come and talk to you. Something happened at Montresu as a commander, and the two of us all were there with our men. We are armed with the state machinery that at any point in time we can't fire and say we don't have ammunition. But how many people will we continue to kill just because we want to stop illegal mining? So you don't engage us in any confrontation. You can come with a bomb action weapon. Your ammunition are limited. We have several ammunition that is with us, and we cannot run out of ammunition. And if you confront us to the extent that you are throwing stone or firing down on us, just ask yourself, my brother or sister who is also in the police and is performing duty somewhere, what is going to happen to my brother or the sister who is somewhere too? So they are equally your brothers. But we have been given a mandate to come and enforce the law here, which all of us must adhere to it. But if you come so recalcitrant and then you want to take the law into your own hands, saying that let the young penny, you have the people you can go and sit with, the politicians or the law, the people who make the laws, and the people you are closer to. They are giving us the instruction. So whoever comes behind the instruction they have given to the IDP and last, and come and tell you different things, the person is only exposing you to danger. Because if you come to an area and you say you will not agree, and I want to stop you and you want to have a confrontation with us, you end up losing your life. And how many lives are we going to lose just because we need to stop and say and come and do responsible mining? So in our church, we are pleading with you people. Everybody must listen to the directives. We have been here for the past 2 months. Other areas people have stopped. It's not easy. People come meet us. I bet I don't know where, sir. Even your women, your wives that we even buy food for, they didn't want us to live here. So when you look at our number, about 60 people, we come to come and buy food. Every day we come and buy food. You are if you are okay, and then you are asking us, I buy number 3 hand. They are fed up. It tells you that there's no any other livelihood within this area apart from what? The mining. So how do you come together and meet the government for them to give you a well-structured responsible mining that you are going to do? That one is left with you and the government. Please, let's listen to the president directives. Whoever is the politician and talk to you, he has a channel that you can talk to the president. But all the time, one, then you come to Montresu, say different things. Meanwhile, you know where the instructions is coming from. The person is only exposing you to danger. And I don't think it's going to be good for all of us here. We are brothers and sisters. And at any point in time, when you have issues that is confronting you, even if armed robbers are attacking you at your side, it's the police that you call upon. Let us give the respect to the directives given from the top. And we are here to enforce that directives. So that we all understand that we need to come to the drawing table again and listen to those who matter. So at the end of the day, the mining that they want to mine, that will solve the problem of distractions on our water body, our degradation of our land, and then the forest reserve. I think at the end of the day, we all know that we have an organized society that we can all live in. If not, with the current trend, it poses a security threat to this country. Within this area, there are areas that they cannot even farm. You want branches to go farm, you cannot get it because the land is not fertile for it because the whole area has been used for LLC. You have to get it from somewhere. There are other threats that is caused because of water. And even your forest reserve that is supposed to be protected, it is all destroyed. I think we all fold our hands. And we are all going to be like that, saying that we should leave it to go. It will not be good for all of us. And I don't think the government is just telling you, stop mining and come and sit at home without work. But they said, let us come into a drawing table and can be able to put a well-structured mining organization so that everybody will be regulated by how they want you to mine. Because some of the areas, we have to even force the people of Mpatasia and others to be able to do reclamation. When you even adopt some of this, the government will see that we are serious people and you also want to continue with your livelihood, and which will be something that will help all of us. So please, my brothers and sisters, we are not here to have any banter with any illegal miner, but don't provoke us. When we come to you and you run away, we don't fight to kill you. No, you have not seen that here. You have never heard that we have open fire on any individual. We allow you to go. If you can pick your machine, if you cannot pick it, we leave it. And if there's anything that you have to do, please come to the drawing table with your leaders and we meet the government, and government will handle your issues and stop the leaders' confrontation with the police. If today the IDP give instruction, all of you should withdraw from the mining areas. You will see us packing our things to go, because we also have families that we have left for the past 2 months. In the bush, internals. Here we don't get the food that we eat. It's not that we are insulting you. You have your wife to cook for you in the houses. But we don't have. We need to always buy outside. And what I want is not what I will get outside to eat. I'm not so comfortable being here, but this is a national call to duty. And I must make sure that I give my all out to it. And that's why we are here. So please, we are pleading with you. Let us all take this opportunity. Let's talk to our colleagues at the famous areas. Let's listen. Let us come together. Come to the drawing table. Someone and others are there. The leadership will come together. And then you will meet the authorities. I think you have a good way to go. Instead of we say that Ethiopia, and at the end of the day, confrontation police car, you can't fight the police, but you can't fight the military. The moment you take a lane, you find the state security, then you are only exposing yourself to danger. Because life will go. You may kill 1, 2, 3 of us, but we'll kill more of you. And where is going to send more of us? It is not going to speak with our us. I thank you very much for this opportunity. And my request here, you also speak true. Or my mom will say, my trees not know I'm the woman, and not now. It's we don't understand this. So just forgive me those who cannot understand the tree side of the so we all understand what we are doing. Thank you very much.
I'm the Bible by yet, cousin High and here. High, yet high and said, my name is Sababian to the share. I will be down by much better as say, be a people almost like a man sign. And I saw a shiny of a trouble. Said it to be uncle to our home. My name is Nassau. Who will be? I, the buyer, your money and some will can't first. Say, I have one more bar. But the Mineral Commission, UPA, environmental, Umina, the body sweat assembly. Them they are 2 abandoned we are paid. Now, in this the American EDC are paid, and I'm buying. If the mobile and also a pinche, said, okay. Now, we send our buying, I was a mobile in Bonanka, and came out to myself. Buying a career, I'm not associated by about buying a bad some mobile, anyway, no fat, and so because it's you to all the two, and you will be our pressure. Or teach you 10 to talk. It is how now my fell one good revenue. It didn't who now we are then. For me, my dream would be okay. Me, would I give you the small maybe my dream is all over. It's the idea they sell my opinion. So, no, and I'm a winning rubber. I just said, I was sharing what in my hand said, you may have my young. It's your my hand here. Through your operation, the break cost may be a come on, in the money she said, what's your money from Patia? Hey, won't cry, I catch you with me. I just said, how do you know? And we was said, almost a mobile said, who was a member here? The woman was you. No video with gravity, there were many tasks for squatch. It means I won't consume the mobile, I won't consume so that wouldn't want the mobile, I must say, now, a woman was your Father said you can say, yeah, I am feeling. And I'm by I want to 2 years more. Yeah, I bet my you, but yeah, you are one feeling. You better match. I was about when you know your movie. If it's somebody I now when you share, I will come with you. But it's on your who are not here. I buy no club, and you know what is see, I am coming. And then say they are yes, man, and then yeah, to Abana, Kadia, one thing, and the Unya. Money for me force out here, I can't do it. You better not say, oh, my penny barrel by a man for it because we are going to many ideas now, every year, until Pierce is on Twaba. Crapa, we say, very good, money be a more officer, there be a baby a bass, I may be a bass, I want here into Pium Twaba. The money for us, and buy a far for your key, my own you always seem man of 4 who have. When you say people are moving when you are not catching on them, if you are maker. Yet, you just come on and cry, what I think you told it to offer. Mamma, Baba, you operation. Yea, my new operation. Much channel for a moment, but such channel for any man. And no, no, you will say there, before you buy. Oh, I and so bad as you say, buy it. And I can say, I just want to get my sin, go to a mission crowd, and come out for Gerkasa. And she said, yeah. Yeah. I gave a chance of machine to walk around. I was young to break 1 year to the machine. You have a phone machine, however. To another woman, no sooner IGP, money IGP, because I said, you're okay. Then you see anything here. Then they all buy a also other church requiring for so. You also have one crowd from IGP say, and that one, and she said, you made this, then say, no, my, when you are buying Casa. Then she said, you do. That's how I know, run about any part and run out. Yeah, and you swap, now China. Then she be a mic, your man is here, Bible was son, most of people here. That's a man of 2 Musia, how much? How much? You mean you're a crab? May I go all forest? Now, who by will be a or now when you forest? Or now when you slow? Or now when you get more power? A small by step, when you're family and but so you one also, and you put to frown. I said, some of 1 year, you can up in a year. Who are my
When more, and I'm so good. You need more. You must have money and penny for each year. Now, one channel come of Asua, Nebema, or 40 years. And yes, idea, you have 59 and you fuel massive. You can be at home, you have an eternity. Ever Sana, Emma, and humanity and emotion. The other say, one champion for Home Faso, one with that from Syria, and my city was in Faso, Emma on Friday, at America, net young way in Tiamas, on West.
Now, a baby, you are, remember, who say, Valmetia, or Becca said, a baby, and because of a default, a illegal, any default, and Raquel, yes, I am no Diana, where is it? I see, candidate, the other my poor years, now you come, as I can petitioning self for the Duca, and I'm here, that's a papa mean was it's all to company now, Brisbane now, boy, not take away, was a will become one for that. A come, Nayana, Amabasa, and get because they had the air, a come, Entra, and a Juma, sorry, Yana, Yanya, and Yanti, Anna, my Fassa from Bolingo, and Yambra, and Yanti, Papa, the default, and Passam, and did they answer Moso, a Jabu Triana. Every other Sadia, Mokan, Amatu was a Kaklama. Yanso, not Yakasa, go for the idea. I hear this of park as a father, or big Timko not to talk. Now, or Kikan Zambia, Amphata, who's a Nina share before Nina and Nadia, and Memphis. I had to for our pumping so. Yania Sam said, saa nka nipa sɛ sɔdɔ ɔka sɛ saase na sɛ sɛ no ɛnyina ɛyɛ very very bad ɛnyɛ ɛsɛ kɛ kata so nanso mo kyɛ wɔle ni yɛsrɛ ma na twɛ ni a na mo ne yɛgyi ne yie na kakra yɛ nyinaa na agya yɛku anim yɛsrɛ wo paa
Alaji mpakyɛ ɔme nso medeɛ kakra mɛka sɛ yɛbae IGP ɔmu no wɔ ha yɛne nkra kakra mede ma no na sɛde ɛbi a atɔ na so mama yɛ sɛ ɛkɔm deɛ ɛdika ɛkɔm deɛ paa ɛnim sɛ mobaeɛ na ka mbɛtu nsuo no so ama yɛ nso yɛne a yɛyɛ small scale ma yɛfa sɛ ɛbi a nkɛyɛyɛ pipɛs nkakra sɛ pipɛs ne bɛdi ma ma yɛtumi ayɛ adwuma no yɛne ankasa na mo san ɛtu yɛ so sa nti yɛnkra kakra meme nkra kakra mede ma mo sɛ moma no ho sɛ sɛ galamsey no kora ɛno nko ɛna small scale ma no nso ɛno nko nti saa ateɛ deɛ yɛna yɛne hwɛ galamseyfoɔ nso na yɛyɛ small scale ma no foɔ nso meda ma se
ɛnɛ yɛde to mpanimfoɔ anim sɛ mobaeɛ ne ɔmɔtwemmɔne ne ɔmɔtena kɔsaa mmere ɛnyɛ na ano deɛ sii mmɔdwemmɔdwe wɔ bɔntɛ so yi a nso nim sɛ mpanimfoɔ gu so ɛfam ɛsɛ mobaeɛ mabɛkyerɛ wɔ ha aban ne ma yɛhyehyɛeɛ yɛtwɛn sɛ aban no mfa nhyehyɛeɛ biara ɛfa small scale ho mfa mmra ɛma yɛni so nti ɛsɛ moaba ha bɛtena akyɛ yɛne mo atena no anibie mpa so ɛsɛ yɛho kyere yɛ ɛsɛ yɛkɔte nyinaa adwene ntimi ne yɛyɛ mo kora ada ɛnam no nti ɛho wɔ ne yɛyɛ mo ahyɛ mo nti mo ka nkyerɛ agye bi yɛsoma mo mo amadeɛ sɛ ɛsɛ deɛ ɔma mo mmra firi kakra na aban no fa no hyehyɛeɛ mmra na afei adopa ne ne hyehyɛeɛ ba na yɛntumi yɛde so no afei kora no agye bi bɛkyeɛ ne a ne yɛhu sɛ wɔkan ne yɛ nti ayɛ saa na sɛ deɛ yɛmo kyere yɛ paa yɛgye yɛ ho yɛda yɛ nti yɛbɛsra agye bi sɛ yɛsɛ mo kyeɛ ne kakra de fra agye bi nso ɛni agye bi no ba nti mo a deɛ yɛbɛsi mo so ɔda mo na mo ɔwura no amadeɛ sɛ amanseɛ wɛsɛ nsa akɔfɔ sɛ yɛmo kyere yɛ na mo nti sɛ yɛda yɛyerɛ nam sɛ ɛsɛ yɛyɛ mo yɛgya ɔsɛ ɛsɛ yɛkɔtene bi ne sɔre ne ne mɔda na ɔma mmɔmmra
the riches and the districts that if you know you are not part of the operations, don't sell people. End up a person who won't see. More if we come with government low belt. One who said all other operations are not the low belt. Or driving car not see from one person pay the OT. No, they don't come with any lower. Recently we arrested there were about 6 soldiers. So I saw them in the side. What are they doing here? Where's their car? I'm not for a government vehicle now. Uber. No one right to Uber. Every one guys is there. I'm not sure. I'm not buy and say, hey, Mr. Tika Samson, I'm not kind of pressure. I said, will the Uber some my pep behind? Can you imagine? Every man from one largest car. At the end of the day, you were thinking that it is anti-galamsey. And the other issue I want you to understand, we are not politicians. The politicians will say different things and tomorrow is a different thing. Yamin yesterday was at one talking. My voice can tell you, day in day out, Yamin was at the phone. I can recording Yamin. After the people Tabia, I'm afraid to them. So all the time we call, what is the problem? My friend, and you call other people. Nobody needs to tell you that they come in for you. This morning, sir, we called you. Yes. So how many people are with me? I'll tell you. I'm afraid of you yesterday, you went and you're standing there saying this. You are the same person who can say, Alaji, I'm coming in for my people. You listen one of them. No one can say, more organized people in the You are the same person who organized. No, I'm saying, I'm just what is this guy? If you bring something, we will expose you. Because so you see, the whole issue is politics. Mr. Anapa, when he called me, no, that's why we're political to one side, they are also angry with us. I say, so so you want to go and pay the police? No. So you have have go to the drawing board and let's solve the problem and see how we can move on. Someone tell us here. We are strong, that is it. We don't have anything against anybody. But I am repeating this one. If we come until IGP withdraw us, then withdraw and IGP will catch him. Lay a ball, what to go? They got 2 number of issues. None of that one here. We will not allow. That is it. But we are brothers. We will not kill anybody to also try to put our life in danger. If you put my life in danger, because to the board, when you say, but that's a maybe because I trouble before say you come see. But to the board, I was up to a pine along, and we have captain now. So you think that me strong man like an engineer, more strong guys like that? My country was sorry. My country was first who got it. Mama like to first. After like you can deal with them. So that's why they are struggling now. So we are not here for any party. Mama has to go. That's why we are very juma and which will continue to do our work. Thank you.
Politics. MPP or NDCU. Obia Baba Assembly Natural, or Cultural, or Benjamin to be the way of different. And in the NMDA but Havana said, a company, yes, Yaba, who said, yea, your operation, I am. Met me, I can say, a strong operation, can't stop, operation, the vanguard, I buy, put him on said, say, if I know machine, why I always say what to be here. No market yet to must say, Yamaswaka. I hear your operation, Yen Pay, so when you're going to go, woman saying a more fire, if I yet to use what I got you. Yen she will be a machine that I will be able to say, never handle a sheet will be a machine. It's only a give up one. I was a Mukra to be quiet, as well ever. President, Anamusini, AMC, Ubiawa. IGP Anamusini, any opinion I anywhere. Who was every catcher, IGP, no catcher away. MC Wakam, 80 Waka, dear, what a said, or the Bako to IGP and Nimuso, or Baba will come problem among. I have said 80 and some club in the Kasa, it's my catcher, never be real. ABA said, if you for intimate team region, I was said, more around, Mugada Muma, Mubetimi, I Abu Group, or my Pena, that's actually, it was. Answer the question. That's what I said. No smile, I do a smile. Kawaso, yet some panya, my first of the yes, I say, sometimes we go if you come to press conference, a process now, what is it to be any house a year? Michelle Promosa, I buy the Abine, so I buy the year, I can sell us our own. So, it's in car, put a penny for this, what can I do you? That's it. You're penny more organizing one, you're penny procedure here that would be. Mofa, not the writing. You need to be a little one, Madame. Yet, you met as a common. They become. And you never hear more. I see one hair, what time you need. The quiet can happen with Michelle. If Michelle will not have to buy a new one here, it will move a miss after one. So, I give you a man for some of the Madame, it's more quiet.